Hello, and I am back with War of the Immortals and Intro Part 2. The audio is obviously fixed. I'm sorry to those who thought it was a little bit annoying. I can completely understand. And I just now noticed that I spelled my name wrong because I forgot an I in between the K and I. The K and I, the K and N. Oh well, we can just ignore that, can't we? Okay, but here's the next video. And like it was before, talking about the pets, before I had to stop the video to go turn in this quest, I really like how they have the pet system on here because everyone can get a pet. Just the thing is about it is that you can either get really lucky and get it easily in like 5 minutes, or it can take up to like 20 minutes to get one, but it's just all about luck and patience. But it's really easy to get pets most of the time, and you'll probably see on my main character that I have a lichen as a pet, and he looks pretty cool. So you can get really cool pets, and there's also bosses that you can get as pets, which are a bit harder to do because they tend to be only in instances, which you only can do once a day, and you get tons of experience from them. And me and my friend love to do that, do those instances because of how much experience you get. It's just extremely useful on leveling, and just makes the leveling even faster and the game a little bit more fun because it gets really intense in instances. But in this video, I plan on showing you, after I get out of this tutorial area, I will be showing you how to be capturing pets and what you can do with the pets and how you can set them up, all due to the base of your level, because you only can do certain things on certain levels. You have to just wait till then, but it doesn't really take that long. You just gotta have patience, because like I said, when I first started playing this game, me and my friend played 2 hours, level 40, really quickly. And that's things that I like. And then also, like, when you level up, it says, oh, you have locked these skills, so you don't have to keep looking back at your skills, see what levels you have to wait for to unlock this skill or that skill, which you still can do, but when you level up, it'll tell you what skills you've already unlocked, instead of having to go into the skills thing and looking at what skills you've unlocked as you're not sure which ones you got. But it even tells you the details and whatnot. This is obviously an attack, and this seems to be a buff. So let's put that there. And look at me, I'm already looking pretty sweet, which I also really like. Okay, let's see here. Oh, we need to re-talk to her. And then head to the very first town in the main town. I think it's pretty much the only town. Atlantis, but it's not the the mysterious city of Atlantis. It is the not so mysterious floating Atlantis, is what I call it. And and also with the pets and the mounts that you can get into the game, it makes them get bigger. Because when you first capture pets, they're not as like the normal size as they would be when you're fighting them, but they're not really small, just depending on what kind of monster you capture as a pet. And well, pretty much with that is it makes them stronger, and you can also you can get skills for your pets, and you can do all that. And with the mounts, which I'll probably show in a later video, not this video. I don't think I'll get to that level in 10 minutes. But in that later video, I will show the fortifying with the mounts, which I think is pretty cool because you have like certain percentages of chances of making it the next fortifying grade. And your mounts can either look really sweet, or you can do what I did on my main and kind of get a little feeling lucky and mess up and only have it on grade 1 out of 4. So you gotta be really careful with those and try not to go for the 4th grade unless you really want to, because that's what I did. Like, usually I just go with the grade 3 because they still look cool, and the more you fortify them, the faster they go, so you get them from place to place a bit faster than you would with a lower grade mount. But you can still get more of the things to fortify your mount with ZEN, which I think you gotta buy. But also, if you play the game, coins, if you really don't feel like buying ZEN, which I don't think cost too much the last time I looked at it, but it seems to be really useful for just like quick small items to upgrade items and your gear and your mount, of course. Now, here I am about to do a pet quest after I kill a few of these things over here. My first pet is going to be a hedgehog, and you know, you're thinking, oh, hedgehog, it's a little weird for most MMORPG games, and when you can also name your pets, and most people always think, oh, a hedgehog, let's name him Sonic. Trust me, that's exactly what I did, and I saw so many other people have the same exact idea, so I try to be a bit different and try to name them different things than other people would. But I'm not sure if I'm going to name them or not in the video, but I will show you how. Alright. Yep, and then here's the quest for the hedgehog. Which the very first one you kill, you'll be able to capture it. But it's not going to be like that with any other monsters, just for these. So you new people can just get a pet really easily and start understanding the concept of it. So like you saw, I just killed the hedgehog, and this little tiny baby tainted hedgehog came out, and you can catch him because this is catchable. You just click on him and you capture him, and then there you go. You have a tainted hedgehog, and you can see the net, and it tells you what the column means, and same with the common, the pet's quality, and it's the level, its growth, and the higher number of the growth is, the bigger it is. And you can also see the original form if you get your pet so big. It shows all the loyalty, the experience, the next level, and everything for your pet. Now, with the renaming, you see here on the nickname, you can rename it, and you name it anything you want. It's like, Mr. Pricky. Mr. Pricky. There we go. Spontaneous. And then after that, you can summon them, and you can have them fight side by side with you. And it's usually better to keep your pet with the same level that you are, because then it'll do as much damage as you're doing, so you don't have to really worry about that not doing enough damage and not really being any helpful at all and just getting in the way, and you're constantly healing it. Which most people tend to run into because they're like, oh, this pet looks awesome, and I really want to have this pet instead of this pet because he looks cooler. Well, the thing is with that, if you really want to train your pet, you can go through a few instances, which will give you tons of experience for you and your pet. And it helps out a lot to do that, because then your pet will catch up really quickly, and you can only do them once a day. So just keep training them that way, and they'll eventually catch up to your level. Like on my main, my pet's currently level 45 or 48 or something around there. And I'm level 65, so you can imagine why I know about this. But, that's pretty much it. I almost gained double the levels that I did last time in 10 minutes. And that's 20 minutes spent, and I'm already almost level 15. And so that's pretty much it. You'll have to wait till next level to see me go through this game a bit more and understand the concepts, and I'll eventually explain all this out for you. For those of you that are interested, like, comment so I can see your feedback, subscribe. You can R1 out.